Hello and welcome to the Awareness Podcast, offered to you by the Center for Awakening, where practical teachings meet everyday life. Each week, you'll find simple practices rooted in non-dual teachings, inviting you to rest as awareness itself and discover the peace that's already here. I'm Jody Agard, and I'm so grateful you're joining me today. Before we begin, a quick invitation from the Center for Awakening. Every moment of life reflects a deeper choice, love or fear. In his new 2-part live series, Love or Fear, the choice is yours. Oliver Blue guides a powerful exploration into the 2 root perceptions that shape all experience. You'll begin to recognize fear as a learned pattern, not who you are, and discover how to meet life with greater clarity, peace, and freedom. Because beneath every struggle, every story, and every moment of contraction, love has been present all along. The choice is simple. The experience is infinite. His series starts on June 22nd, and you'll find the details and registration in the show notes. Well, welcome. I'm really glad that you're here. I always like to keep it real. And share, because I think this journey requires us to really investigate. And so this morning, I got to the gym early and I had realized that my earbuds were gone. And it was most likely my son who had grabbed them the day before and forgot to put them back. And so as I walked into the gym, when I recognized they weren't in the car, I'm like, okay, it is what it is. But then as I walked into the gym, there was this loud, intense, heavy metal music playing. Not what I would have chosen at 5 a.m. And almost instantly, I watched the mind react. This isn't how I wanted to start my morning. You know, kind of that sense. There was frustration and there was a contraction. But I didn't try to change it and I didn't resist it. I just allowed it to arise because in truth, it's just a thought. And it became very simple. The reaction was moving, but what I am, the truth of what I am, was not moving. So the thoughts, the frustration, the sense of this shouldn't be happening was just passing traffic. And I just witnessed it all arise. And what I know about all upsets is that they're all just attachments. And they're attachments to the sense of me, this body mind, the one who may want things to be a certain way, but can't always have her way. But even that is just something appearing. So nothing ever needs to be pushed away or changed. It can all arise and it can all dissolve in what I am. And I took a breath and I recognized my changeless I am that I am. And within just a couple seconds, it all just dissolved. So that's what we're here to do, because the human stuff will arise. And it's just about resting. Resting is what we are, the truth of what we are, not this passing traffic. So, shall we begin there? Just let your body sit or rest as it is, allowing the breath to move naturally. And for now, just simply notice. There might be thoughts continuing to move, maybe rapidly, and that's okay. Let them move. There may be sensations. Allow them to be there as well. Everything is allowed. Everything is simply arising in what you really are. And now gently just notice what is aware. Not the thoughts or the sensation themselves, but that which knows them. And we don't want the mind to try to define this. Just notice. Something is aware of all the movement. we can notice that even if the mind is active, is what is aware moving with it? Or is it just simply here? Just quiet, unchanged, unaffected by the movement, the sensations. Just allowing everything to arise. Knowing that the truth of who you are is untouched by any of it. It's just traffic passing through your awareness. Nothing that may be arising can disturb what you are. Nothing can touch that. It can only appear within it. So there's nothing to resist. All of it is just simply being seen. Any sense of me, personal self, the identity can just be allowed to soften. It's just known. So without going into thought, can you just sense the simple fact of being? Being what you are. I am. Not I am this or I am that. Just simply I am that I am. As we gently begin to close this session, just notice that nothing has changed. There's just this quiet, gentle recognition. And knowing that everything can arise, and yet you remain untouched by all of it. If you had your eyes closed, you can open them. And as you do, and as you return to your day, just remember that this doesn't go away. It's here, in the midst of it all. So we can rest here, even as life is swirling and moving around us. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful we could share this space together. Before you go, take a moment to notice one simple practice you can carry with you into the rest of your day. And if this podcast resonates with you, be sure to subscribe to the Awareness Podcast on your favorite app. Find us on the Center for Awakening YouTube channel, or stay updated at centerfораwakening.org/podcast. This podcast is brought to you by the Center for Awakening, a nonprofit dedicated to supporting the journey of awakening to our true nature and the natural peace and happiness that are always here. You can explore courses, events, and many more resources at centerfораwakening.org.